Now also, we'll go down the third link here. Under my earnings, this is where you'll come. You can take a look at your earnings on a day-to-day basis, hour-to-hour basis if you so incline. It breaks down your earnings in a couple of ways. Number one is network commissions, and this is on the network side. It'll break it down by business associate packages, partner programs, and promotions that the company happens to be running. If you click on any of these links, it will give you a breakdown, line item by line item, on who bought what, where they bought it, what their ID number is, that type of thing. So you'll have the ability to look at that for any of these categories, and this will all appear here. And this is under the network commissions. Your personal commissions tab is going to show the breakdown of all your personal customers, shopping mall, travel, memberships. If you want to get a breakdown, again, you'll click on the link. It'll give you line item by line item. The pending cashback is what is due you from your personal customers, or I should say from your personal purchases on the Dublinetwork site. Organizational customers is just that. It's going to give you a breakdown of all of the customers in your organization. Same category, shopping mall, travel, membership, partner programs, line item by line item. And this deductions tab would show any chargebacks that happen to be occurring in the month. Now, also down here in your available balance, or view balance, you have pending balance and available balance. The pending balance is going to be a total of everything that you see up here. Whether it's network, personal, all of it, it will appear in a single line item right here under pending. When it's available to you to be transferred to your account, however you set that up, it will move from the pending to the available, and it will appear here on this line. So that's all available for you, very, very succinct way and quick and easy way for you to be able to see about your own earnings. Now, the next link down below my earnings is payout. Now, this is very important, especially for those of you that are brand new. This is critical for you because you are brand new. You have not gone through a payroll or a commission run yet. And so you're in the process of creating your first commission run. First thing I want you to do is come to this location, click on here on the link that says how it works. A tutorial will pop up for you. Now, the commissions is handled for Dubli by a company called Paylution. Paylution handles a lot of commissions for a lot of different companies. And this tutorial will literally walk you through exactly what you need to do to set up your commissions account correctly, when to do it, how to do it, what the process is, where to go. It's very clearly laid out here for you. And this really, all new business associates probably need to kind of go through this tutorial a couple of times, but it's going to walk you through everything. So again, make sure that you've done that, make sure that you've gone here so that you can handle your own commissions correctly. Also notice right up here in this area, it says specifically when you will want to place your request to have your commissions run, because it is on the back, what we call the back end of our business, through the customers and the vouchers and all those types of things. We're paid once a month, and we request, and that is on the 15th, but the request for the previous month's commissions is done between the 6th and the 9th. That's what this shows you right here. Requests can be made once each month between the 6th and the 9th. Do not miss that 9th cutoff date at 00. This is midnight Central European time, which would be 6 p.m. Eastern time. If you make the request on the 10th, you won't get it on the following month. You're going to have to wait a month later. So don't make that mistake of missing the cutoff date. Also under my office is my organization. This is where you will come, and this is where you get to see a breakdown on your organization. It'll show you their names. It'll show you their business associate number. It'll show you the date that they registered, and it continues to break down. You'll see here when I click on this, it closes it up. It's actually a plus sign, and so you'll see your people in a plus sign format. You click on the plus sign, it opens it up, and then you'll see it in this format as well. So, and that's the plus sign right there. Now, monthly qualification vouchers is just another location to see what the due date is on your voucher, when it's coming up, what you need to do, that type of thing. You'll see that you have that available to you in a couple of different locations. This particular location will also give you a record of all of the vouchers you bought, those types of things, when they were purchased, and who basically bought them from you. So that's also under my office. My organization, my qualifications, and then my customer points, these are just your customers. It will give you whether they're free, premium, or VIPs, and that will break it down by whether they're in the U.S., whether they're in Europe, whether they're in Australia. That type of information is available for you there. Under my personal customers, That will give you a breakdown of your personal customers and the referred customers from them. Again, whether they're free, personal, or VIP. The My Contacts is if you choose to upload some contacts into your back office, you can do that, and this is where you'll come and review that. The My Profile, we've already gone through that in detail in the step 1 of the Getting Started. My Downloads is basically where you see your receipts. And anything that you purchase, anything that you do is sent to you in a PDF file. And it will show up here, and then you can, if you choose to, you can either download it on your hard drive or print it. Also up here in the corner, you're going to notice right here where I move the cursor, the number 2 appears here. This will tell you the number of downloads that you have available, and that's where you're going to see that here in this My Download section. So that's all under My Office. Now under Vouchers, we've also gone through the vouchers when we did the Step 2 training and the Step 3 training. But this, for those of you that bought your different packages, this is where you'll come. You'll see the number you have left. You'll also be able to come here. You'll see your voucher history, all of that. We covered this in the Step 2 training. The reports is a link that you can come to. It will give you a breakdown on all of the different kinds of reports that are available. You have My Business, so if you come back here, you click on My Business. These are just a variety of different kinds of reports that are available for you to run. You can select which is best for you based on how you're running your business, what you want to do, that type of thing. Also back here under Team Recognition, this will give you a quick overview of the top 10 cash flow, top 10 recruits, top 10 team leader recruits, team coordinator recruits, sales directors, and vice presidents. So those are in here for you to look at. And then under My Personal Reports, this will give you a breakdown on your own cash flow, customers, and your honors. Under the Education link, here's where you come for the Dubli Academy. Under the Dubli Academy, this is where you will come for both your certification training for those of you that selected the TLA package, or those of you that have upgraded and chose to do the certification training. You'll come here to the Academy, you'll click Please Visit the Dubli Academy Now. When you click on that, it's going to take you to a page where you have available to you whatever's available to you. Now, if you're a team member and you've not purchased the TLA package, or you're somebody that has built a team leader, even team coordinator, and has not yet purchased the certification training, back here you will not see that training available to you. But other training that Dubli rolls out, the other types of trainings that are available, will all be back here for you to go through as well. So this is all going to be shown you in this format. It'll break it down for you, the pending courses, completed courses, and all those types of things. So that's all right here available for you. Also part of the educational program that Dubli is putting in place for you. Also under Education is where the Dubli Business System is. The Dubli Business System is very important. In fact, I'll tell you what we're going to do. The Dubli Business System would be the next one. Also very important for all of you to know, because here's some great materials for all of you. There's some video content right here that has been put together by Dubli. You've got the Dubli Business Systems Introduction, the Dubli Business System Steps 1 and 2, then the next one is Step 3 and 4, the next is Steps 5 and 6. So you can download these, you can watch them, it'll help you kind of establish a little bit of what I call a rhythm for your business. Also available for you back here are some downloads. Now the downloads are in different languages, so this is just an idea of what it looks like. We're going to do it very, very quickly here, and this just walks you through all aspects of the Dubli business. So very, very well done, very professional. Everything is here, prospecting guide, the old-fashioned memory jogger to help people remember certain things, that type of thing. So all of it's right here. That's also part of the entire system that's available to you. So just be aware that it's here. You can use it. It also comes in different languages. Also, as you scroll down a little bit further, is a fast start, getting started guide. You've got it in English as well as other languages. You can download this and exactly do the same thing. So really good materials here under the Education tab. You also have the information here on the compensation plan. So this is where you can come and you get a full written description on the compensation. Dubli TV is back here. I'm going to come back to that here in a moment. Also, what is a BA link? This is some rudimentary information is here, helping people that are relatively new to the business, relatively new to perhaps even the whole e-commerce world. a general description of things for them to help them move along. Our organizational icons will give them a breakdown so that they understand the coding within Doobly. When they see different symbols and that type of thing, it's going to help them really understand what it really means and how it applies to the business, that type of thing. So when that pops up, here's the list, and it gives you all of that information that's available to you. Then below that is the glossary of terms. Again, because we are a new business type model, we're moving into a world that maybe perhaps some people don't understand the terminology, so all of that's available for them also under the education tab, under the glossary. Honors are here in terms of what's available from Doobly, its recognition. And lastly is the bill of sale. Now, your Doobly Network business is a business like any other business, and if you want to sell your business, you can do that. It's done electronically for you. So what you'll do is you just click on the bill of sale, you fill in who the buyer is, and again, like I say, it's done electronically. When you're finished, you just click on it. There's an $80 sale transfer fee that's included, and it's done electronically for you. So very simple, very easy. Next tab is the marketing tab. This is where you'll come for a lot of the materials in that category. The PowerPoints are here for those of you that want to download the PowerPoints, put them onto your own computer, your hard drive. They're available for you whether you're using a Windows-based product and or a Mac type product. So that's all right here. Just download it. It'll tell you the dates that they were published and that type of thing, and also how the size is for them. Also is some of the customer brochures. When you come to a customer brochure category, I'll come back to printed material. I see I just skipped that. That's also available for you here. Great materials, by the way. Very, very well done. This brochure, this is a sample of it right here. When you click on it, and you can download this, and this you can take to a printer and have an incredible handout. And I mean an incredible handout that is available to you so that you can use that in that fashion. So that's also available back here, very professionally done, very, very, I would highly recommend you using that in any fashion that you can. Also, it comes in different languages as well. Also letterhead, that type of thing, it's all back here for you if you choose to do that. Also under marketing materials is the printed materials, which I inadvertently skipped. And in the printed materials section is also an area that you can go to download some of what Doobly has got done for you. It's very professionally done. You can, again, move it onto a stick, do as you wish, take it to a printer, have them print it, that type of thing. The calculator's there, some other things that have been made available by Doobly that really helps us in terms of running our business. The home party program is really designed for people that are looking to really build a significant personal base of VIP customers. And if you've never done one, they even have gone so far as to have a complete download on how to do a home party presentation. The forms are there, if the scripts are there. I mean, it's turnkey, absolutely everything. Your invitations are there, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All of the types of materials that you're going to need are right here. The company's done an amazing job. If this happens to be an area that you want to move into, where you can have a very, very significant promotion in your home, people's homes, schools, offices, whatever, and then have handouts that go accordingly. Promotions just happens to be anything that the company is running at the time. The promotions do run on a time clock, and sometimes they're month to month, sometimes they're quarter to quarter. You always want to know what's running, what's going on at the time, so you can come here and take a look at what those promotions are and what's available to you as well as your team. The link below that is the banners. The banners are again for those that do specifically online marketing, the banners, towers, those types of things. There's a huge variety of different banners and towers and whatnot available for you. The HTML code is there. You just copy it over, put it wherever, whatever you're doing, whatever. If you've got a website, you've got a promotion that's going on, and and like I said, you can scroll down through this because there is a lot of them. And if you use these and the company changes the promotion, you don't even have to go back and change from their location. The company will actually do that for you as well. The avatars, these are the avatars that are created by Doobly. These are authorized, so you can download them. You can use them in any format, whether it's print, online, that you wish to do so, and they're all right here for you. Same thing as it relates to the logos. People will ask, will the company let us do some promotions and that type of thing? And the answer is absolutely. They even create the materials that are available for you to do that. So when you come back here, here's the logos, same situation, just download them, and you're pretty much good to go. The last thing under here is a screensaver, and that's for those that like to use those kinds of things on their computers. So that's all under marketing. The meetings and events, you got two categories. You got the meeting calendar. The meeting calendar will give you an idea of what is going on. You can, right here on the area, just click the down arrow. You can select America, Europe, Australia, global, all. It'll show you where it's at, whether it's a live webinar, what country. Well, I'll tell you the country unless you can read the language. But you'll have the ability, and we're moving towards the end of the month. There's a lot going on, so these are just the last few that are available. Beginning next month, there'll be a whole list in here taking you through the month, and there's generally events taking place in roughly 10 to 15 different countries in multiple languages. If you're a sales director and above and you've been authorized to be able to do webinars online or presentations and whatnot, this is where you would also come to upload them and put them into the system so that it would be reflected in the back office by Dubli. You do need to be authorized to do that, otherwise it will not save and will not keep in place for you. The other one is events calendars. This is events that are taking place literally all over the world. And you can scroll down and you can find whatever event and what the month is and that type of thing. Sometimes there's PDFs back here for you to download, how to contact individuals, how to make reservations, those types of things. So that's all underneath the link that's part of the meetings and events. The partner program, for those that are interested in the partner program, this is where you come. The definitions are there, the presentations are here, as well as in the marketing side. So you got two locations that you can go in and you can pull that down. On the presentation side, you can download them and you can use them in presentations that you want to make with your partner programs. Certification information is here, commission information is here as it relates to the partner program. If you did not buy a TLA package in any of the forms, then as you move through the ranks, you become a team coordinator and you are of the rank to be able to market a partner program. This is where you come and buy the certification for the training. And then the voucher code, if you do that, will be here as well. The news is under the news and info. That also is here. That will give you current as well as the archives. And so you can come here and take a look at that. The gallery will be pictures of things that have happened in the past. And then the last link there is the Inside Magazine. And the Inside Magazine is it's a online magazine that you can email to people. It's coded to you, so if anybody clicks on anything in the magazine, they'll be tied to you electronically. So a lot of great information here, and again, I recommend you go through all of this. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back to the main page because we're wrapping up the training section for Dublinetwork. And what we've just gone through, these links running horizontally going across from my office voucher, etc. You also have some quick links here on the main. When you get to this page, here's the company news in this format, so you can go here very quickly. Promotional booster here tells you what you need to move to the next rank. Here's your latest presentations, and this comes out of the presentation from the back office. If you actually want to go there, just click on view all. Special promotions happen to be running are also shown right here. Here's the meeting calendar, another quick way to get there. Here's the Dubli Day, or the gallery. This will take you here. This shows you anything happening in your organization in terms of news. And here's Dubli TV again. And the reason I save this to last, if you will, is because in Dubli TV, when you go there, there's a lot of information in multiple languages that are business oriented, business associate oriented, consumer oriented. Some of them are created by the corporation. Some of them are created by their leaders. There's a lot of data back here. You can spend a great deal of time back here. Some of it is dated, by the way. We do need to go through and remove some of this. Some of it will reflect some programs that we don't even have in existence anymore. But with Dubli's just been moving so quick, so fast, we've not had a chance to get all of this cleaned up. And as we move into the following month, and get some of the new programs out, we'll have a chance to be able to do that. So all that's in Doobly TV. If you have a chance to go there and spend some time, I would recommend that you do that. And so, right here again is your honors. Here's just a list of the malls that we have on Doobly.com, and this is the commission side from Dublinetwork. And if you actually wanted to see what we refer to as the commissionable revenue, the commissionable revenue is reflected from this side. Here's the Inside Magazine, another quick way to get there. Here's the merchandise shop. Now the merchandise shop is where you're going to go if you want to buy some of the Doobly t-shirts, the banners, those types of things that that wouldn't be available for you in Doobly.com. It's right here in the merchandise shop, and anything that is Doobly logoed, excuse me, you'll find right here. And then that really gives you a good overview now of Dublinetwork.